Welcome to the big rocking horse. Although this one isn't exactly the big one. That one's the big one. Hey guys, it's Luke and welcome to Gumeracha, or as Apple Maps likes to sometimes call it,
Gumeracha.
Here at the big rocking horse. It doesn't actually rock. As you can see, it's up on some metal beams there, but impressive nonetheless. Constructed between 1980 and 1981 at a cost of then $100,000, which in today's money is over $420,000. $420,000 for a giant rocking horse that doesn't rock. I mean, it rocks. It's huge. It's amazing. But $420,000. One of the best parts of this, you can actually climb right to the tippy top. Here's just some directions and distances of Australian locations. And over there, some international locations. That's where we are today. And then there's also some other ideas for some future videos. Before we climb, there's a few more things that we want to check out. And of course, in the middle of a pandemic, got to mask up before we go indoors. So let's check out the wooden toy factory. All these old school wooden toys are made right here at the Gumeracha toy factory. Absolutely gorgeous art form. I don't think even I had any wooden toys like this when I was a kid. Ah, an electric car. Growing up for me, it was pretty much all Duplo and Lego, as well as some Tomy trains and pretty much the toys that you'd get from the kids' meals at Pizza Hut. That's pretty much my toy collection growing up. So if you come here during the peak periods of the year, inside here is where they make all the toys. And very often you actually be able to see them make the toys, but unfortunately we came here at an off season. And of course my favorite, 3D, well, anything 3D really. Some nice 3D artwork there. If you need a laugh while you're on the dunny, I'm pretty sure this will provide a chuckle. I mean, they are pretty much dad jokes, but something fun nonetheless. And I'm pretty sure if you find one that's funny enough, it'll help you out a bit, because there's no natural laxative like laughter. Another really cool part of this place here in Gumeracha is there's a wildlife park attached to it. And if you know me, I love me my animals, so let's go say hi. This place looks to stretch probably for about 7 acres by the looks of it. Nest of bin chickens. I was pretty close It's actually 10 acres. Sussing me out as to whether I have any food or not. And he just realized, no, I'm not carrying a bag of food with me. Let's see if these roos want to say hi. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I'm not going to disturb you. You look like you want to have a good nap in the sun. Hi. Hello? Hi. Oop, this one guy's up for a pat. You up for a pat? Oh. You are gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, check out that. I'm pretty sure it's nesting because I'm quite close and hasn't moved a muscle. Here comes a friendly duck. Hi. And over here they've provided a nice little retreat to get away from the humans. If it all gets too much. Yeah, that's what I thought. You like the attention, don't you, hey? Australia's greatest military defeat was against emus. Look it up. Great Emu War. We lost bad. Oh, that is a gorgeous duck. To get in to the park here is $2. And then for another $2, you get a bag of animal feed. So that's not too bad. But now, we're gonna do what I came here for. Let's climb this thing. Just a few little rules about climbing it. Gotta keep their bases covered. This horse was not climbable for a few years due to insurance reasons. And when it did open, I think only this first level here was accessible to the public, not even the second or the head. I mean, even from here, a decent overlook of the park, the playground, and the restaurant. Not too bad even from here, but we're gonna go up. And then when you do make it to the top, just for those on the inside, a handy little door so there's no accidental falls. So right now, we're inside of the body and head up to the seat of the rocking horse. Just a note for those who may be, like me, a little festively plump. It is a bit of a tight squeeze coming up that ladder. You might be physically fit to be able to climb a ladder, but at the same time, you might not physically fit up the ladder. So just keep that in mind when visiting here. Just another reminder that I could do with shedding a few kilos. I know that's a sensitive topic to some, which in fact we'll talk about in a video coming up. But for now, we'll leave it at that. And there's the normal size rocking horse. And here we are, standing on top of the seat of the big rocking horse. And the views just keep getting better and better. But we're not done climbing. as we still have to reach the tippity top. Here we go. Being a good boy and using both hands. So sorry about the shaky footage. One thing that I seem to forget every time I decide, hey, let's climb up there, is I am petrified of heights. So I've been standing on this ladder now for about 2-3 minutes. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm committed, so here we go. Okay, this isn't blue screen. I am actually at the top of the rocking horse. Although it actually isn't that bad. I don't know what ladder me was scared of. Now from the tippy top of the big rocking horse, let's look down to the smaller one. Oh, what is that? A rocking horse for ants? So this has been a pretty chill video because it was intentionally a pretty chill day. Getting out of the house, breathing some different air, seeing some different sights. It's refreshing. And quite frankly, much needed. So it's been good. And if you've gotten this far of the video, thanks for joining. If you haven't already, might as well subscribe. I haven't really pushed that hard because basically I'm doing these videos for me. Kind of like a documentation of sorts of my life now. And if you're wondering, yes, I am procrastinating. I'm putting off having to climb down 3, I think even this one 4 sets of ladders. But it'll be worth it because there's a certificate waiting for me when I get to the bottom. And you betcha I'm going to claim that certificate. All right. Let's do it. Every time I descend a ladder, I usually have doom, 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 doom from Lost stuck in my head. Doom, 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 doom. Dum 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 dum. All right, that's one down. We're still in the neck of the rocking horse. All right. Dum 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 dum. I will admit I was naughty that time and only used one hand. Use 2 hands, people. Come on. And there we go. Mission accomplished. And yeah, that's looking a bit more normal size now, so that's good. I'll do that. So once you're done climbing the rocking horse, you can either head back into the toy shop or here into the cafe and receive your certificate. And there it is. I did it. I climbed the rocking horse and I got a certificate. Ah, look at that glorious, glorious horse. Well, I think that'll do it for this video. It's a gorgeous drive to get out here to Gumeracha.
Gumeracha.
Whether you're coming from Modbury, Gorge Road, further out in the hills, either way you come to Gumeracha, it's a spectacular drive. And with that, it's time to do it again. But I think I'll go a different way. That's the good thing about living where I do, is you never have to drive the same route, and it's usually just as quick to get home, whatever route you take. So, on that note, until the next video, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye everyone.